If you're visiting Kotor Old Town, this is the main reason people come to Montenegro's coast. This is a fully preserved medieval town, dating back to at least the 12th century, although parts of the fortifications go back even further. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and unlike a lot of places in Europe, it hasn't been overly modernised. What you see here is very close to what it's looked like for hundreds of years. The entire town is enclosed by defensive stone walls built into the mountainside. These walls were designed to protect the city from invasions, particularly during the Venetian rule, which lasted for nearly 4 centuries. That influence is still visible today in the architecture, the layout of the streets, and the overall feel of the town. One of the main highlights inside is the Cathedral of Saint Tryphon. Originally built in 1116, it's one of the most important religious buildings in the region and a good example of Romanesque architecture. Around the town, you'll also find smaller churches, museums, historic squares, all within walking distance. Entry into Kotor Old Town itself is completely free. You can walk through the gates and explore at your own pace, and that's really the best way to experience it. There's no set route. The streets are narrow, often winding, and you'll come across small squares, cafes, and local shops as you move through. One unique detail here is the number of cats. Kotor is known for them, and you'll see them everywhere throughout the old town. It has become a part of the identity of the place. Now, if you want the best views, the main activity is climbing the city walls up to San Giovanni Fortress. This is a steep hike with over 1,300 steps leading up to the mountain. It usually takes around 45 minutes to an hour depending on your pace. The entrance fee is typically around €8, and it's worth doing early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the heat. Then at the top, you'll get a full panoramic view over the Bay of Kotor. With the old town below and the surrounding mountains, this is easily the highlight of visiting here. Overall, Kotor Old Town is not about one big single attraction, it's about the setting, the history, and how compact everything is. You can see a medieval city, walk its streets, climb its defences, and understand its past, all within a few hours. And that's what makes it one of the most visited spots on the Adriatic coast. Now, if you found this insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep on adventuring.